Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Nicholas and this is Major Crit. We are up here in Skyloft at the Lumpy Pumpkin, investigating a mystery before we head down below the clouds again. Apparently there's an old man who knows something about monsters, and there's a little girl who's been possibly kidnapped by a monster. So let's find out.
You have that gullible look that says you might take an old man's ramblings seriously. So tell me, do you believe in the Skyloft monster? I shouldn't even call it a monster. It's a demon, I tell ya. But no one can say for sure because no one's seen it and lived to tell the tale. Uh-huh. You want to know how come I'm telling the tale if nobody who's seen it is left alive? Is that it?
Sure.
Yeah, well, I saw it, but I was able to escape by the seat of my pants. I was safe on my cat-like reflexes, I tell ya. Any regular person wouldn't have lived long enough to scream. Anyway, I saw the thing, I tell ya. There's a great big tree in the cemetery. I walked by that tree in the middle of the night,
Highlighted for your convenience.
I saw it hit the gravestone nearest the tree, and the gravestone lit up. It pushed the gravestone and the door to the storage shed opened up all by itself. The monster then went into the shed and then it closed the door behind itself, which was unexpectedly polite for a demon. It was the most terrifying thing these old eyes have ever seen. If you're smart, you'll stay clear of the cemetery in the middle of the night.
Well, let's go to the cemetery, and maybe we'll do that. I think in the middle of the night would be a good time to go do that. Alright, so we need to fly back to Skyloft. Let's see. Luckily, we've got this nice little booster here. I wish it was a little bit closer, or I wish we had two of them. But at least there's one. We can do that, and then escape the rest of the way. Let's see, so there's a cemetery down there. So let's see if we can find a house near the cemetery. That we can steal someone's bed. How about this one? Haven't really investigated these houses yet. I've been putting that off a bit. Okay. Oh, so what was that sound? Hello?
All that lug does is make one filthy mess after another. I swear, he leaves a grease spot wherever he sits. I know he likes tinkering around with his oily doodads, but I'm drowning in dirty laundry here.
Sounds tough. I'm assuming that's the mother of, the gear shop guy? Can't remember his name right now.
It is tough. That greasy lugnut is fraying my wires. He's up at unspeakable hours trying to repair that rusty pile of an old robot he inherited. What he intends to do with that scrap heap reject is beyond me.
All these voices are starting to sound the same. Don't mind me. I'm just going to use your bed here for a moment. I'm assuming this is his son's bed since it's got the toolbox up next to it. And it's color-coded as well. Hey, anything at night you do?
Hey!
Gondo.
Hey! Up to some late night mischief, eh? Better watch yourself or a remnant will take a bite out of your backside. Most of us don't go out after dark without a really good reason, you know?
Alright, so nothing special other than just kind of saying hello. Alright, so the graveyard was down around here. Let me just double check something real quick. The map. Alright, so now we've got Scrap Shop Owner Gondo's house added on. I should probably just, like, open people's doors real quick. 1 second. Let's just literally open doors, step in, and then step out. Huh. Not the nicest looking place. Leaving already, Link? If you see Pippet out on patrol, make sure you wave and say hello. Alright, so that's Pippet's house. Pippet's mother, I'm guessing. She has some similar eyes to him. Whose house is this? This is... Oh. The shop guy's house. What does he do?
Hey, what do you need? So when you say, that means you don't have a good reason for being here, huh? What? You think I'm being gruff? You think I'm totally different during the day? Well, I get tired of having to be a smiley shopkeeper all day, alright? Just don't think that this is the real me. Anyway, enough about that. Here to make some money at my night market, am I right? What's the night market? It's your first time here, isn't it? Oh well. Night is when I do my buying. See, I buy treasure. But that's not to say I'll buy any old thing. I only deal with it in specific types of treasure. Right, let's get on with it, shall we? Well, today I'm buying these treasures. Bird feathers, ancient flowers, monster claws, and bluebird feathers. Just these 4. So what do you want to do? How much do you buy them for? I think I've got a bluebird feather, right? How many rubies can I offer for each bluebird feather? Does 100? Yeah, I can get another bluebird feather relatively easily. Okay, this is something I've never really done here. Thanks, come back soon. Grumble, grumble. Alright, I've never really used that service before. That is very good to know, especially as I get through the game, because some of those things he listed are items that we don't even have access to yet. Alright, so what was it? Was it... Nope. Got too close. Is there another one here? Any others? Yeah, was it... Sorry, was it hitting the tree or hitting... Yeah, it was hitting the thing next to the tree. And then push. And then open. Which seems like that's just a wooden door. Like, should be able to open that relatively easily. What's the point of these graves being like this anyway? They're not, like, covering anything. They're just, like, in these grooves that are too big for them. Like, what's the point? Other than to give me 5 rupees. Which, you know, I do appreciate them giving me 5 rupees. Yes, we got a demon symbol there. Tells us what we're about to face. I keep trying to press the wrong button for the sailcloth because I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom. Luckily... Ah! Well, that was a voice-acted line, so I don't need to say it. Also, I don't like trying to scream into a microphone. Doesn't tend to work well. What a dashing gentleman demon. Is that something he's wearing on top of his wings, or is that part of the pattern of the wings? Hello?
Hey, what's wrong? Why do you look so scared? Did something happen to you?
Hello? Why do you have paintings of yourself on the wall? Hiya! Oh, beast. Stop! Please, I beg of you! Don't hurt me! Oh goodness, I know how bad this must look to you right now, but I assure you I mean no harm. We were just playing the Scream as loud as you can game. Isn't that a fun game? Oh dear, perhaps an explanation is in order. My name is Batro. Batro, and I am a monster who resides here in this humble dwelling below Skyloft. But please allow me to correct one popular misconception. While I'm certainly a monster, I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people of this town. You see, this adorable little girl is the only one who didn't let loose a blood-curdling scream at the sight of me. Since she began to visit me here, I felt positively jubilant. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with the lovely people of Skyloft. But as you can surely imagine, it has proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck with paralyzing fear at the mere sight of me. I assure you, nothing would fill my heart with joy more than to be friends with the fine people of this town. But as soon as I try to approach any of them and extend my claw in friendship, they run and scream as though they've seen a walking nightmare. Oh right, silly me. I've gotten ahead of myself. You see, there's an old tale among my monstrous kin that goes as follows.
What monstrous kin? I've never seen anything like you.
It seems that when humans make other humans happy, the happy humans produce a substance known as a gratitude crystal. Gratitude crystals are quite amazing. Just looking at them and knowing there was such gratitude in the world could turn me from a monster into a human. Oh goodness, nothing would delight me more than to become a human. From the moment I laid my regrettably demonic eyes on you, I could tell you had a gentle and generous heart. Won't you please gather gratitude crystals and show them to me?
Sounds like a side quest.
Truly? You'll help me? I've heard that you can obtain pure gratitude crystals by helping people solve their troubles. They could also be merely lying about here in Skyloft or elsewhere among the clouds, anywhere you find people. I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Please solve some troubles and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find.
Sounds not like a side quest, but like a meta quest for us to do a bunch of side quests.
Any help you can provide would be dearly appreciated. I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded.
He's not a bad man. He saved me one time when I almost fell over the edge. And he lets me come here and scream as loud as I want. Anyway, he said it was dangerous to go out alone at night, so I'll just hang out here for a while. Tell my mom I'll come home in the morning.
That still seems sketchy. Like, even if he's a nice monster, still like sneaking out to like some random guy's house, you know, who your mother doesn't know. Eh. Yeah, also that big question mark, because he doesn't look like any of the other monsters we fought in the game. And in fact, he doesn't look like any monsters we will fight in the game, you know, using my foreknowledge. So like, what is he? Where does he come from? Are there any other monsters like him? Like, you know, does he have family, parents somewhere? Yeah, what houses have we not been into? We've not been into the house right in front of us. Very leafy. Leafy house. Ah, for the potion people. I'm just gonna use your bed here, right? You're gonna stay up all night looking after the baby? Alright, cool. I love the way he just flops down on the bed. Alright. So, better go to... Oh no, I probably should have gone and told Kukiel's mother that she was fine, but we can do that here. So now we really got to keep an eye out for people, because we've just opened up the kind of side quest system. Trying to get these gratitude crystals. Which means now people are going to have quests for us.
Oh, Link! Kukiel is safely back home and it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much.
And there they are.
You got 5 gratitude crystals. These crystals are feelings of gratitude in crystallized form.
It must have taken a lot of gratitude to produce this bunch of 5 crystals. Helping people feels good. And there we go. 5. I don't know how many we'll need to start getting rewards from old Batru. But I'm suspecting 5 is not going to be enough. Let's see, anything else we wanted to do around here before we headed out? I think we're kind of good to go. No? Okay, apparently important, because he stops me. I didn't even get a chance to talk.
Huh. I wonder where she's gone.
Hello?
I'm so worried, so worried.
What's wrong?
Link, you really want to hear about all my troubles? That's kind of you. So you see, a short while ago, my little sister went out for a quick flight, but she hasn't come home yet. It was getting late for her to still be out, so I went looking for her everywhere, but I couldn't find her. I just hope nothing has happened. I'm worried sick thinking about it. Hey Link, would you mind helping me look for her? She said she was curious about that colorful island that appeared recently, so I suspect she's somewhere in the southwestern sky. I'm counting on you, Link.
Alright. So that's that way, presumably. He was looking that way.
Alright. I'm also making sure I do some of these side questy things. Let's see, in southwestern sky, yeah. And that certainly looks like a colorful island. Because there can be some really good rewards. Like, you know, you get rupees and gratitude crystals and things. But you can also get stuff like bottles and pieces of heart and stuff that will really help our adventuring. Oh, and there it is. ZR. Not X. X is what the sail is, or the glider is in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Hello.
Wow!
See, I thought I saw her walking around just before I wanted to talk to Kukio's mom. Well, if it isn't Link, I'm so glad you're here. My bird got injured. That's a bit too chipper, considering she's got an injured bird. Well, if it isn't Link, I'm so glad you're here. My bird got injured while I was out for a quick flight, and now he can't fly. I somehow managed to make a crash landing here, but now we can't get home. I can't go home until my bird's better. I need medicine to get him healthy. Of course, it can't be human medicine, it has to be bird medicine. Hey Link, I really need your help. Will you get some bird medicine for me? Of course. Thank you, you're a real lifesaver. My older brother has some bird medicine, just go find him and he'll give you what you need. I bet he's probably pacing around the plaza in Skyloft, waiting for me to come home and being worried out of his mind. Huh, really? You already spoke to him? Well, that makes things easier. I'll be waiting for you here with my bird. Hurry back. Yeah. I'm not gonna do like a full exploration of the sky, by the way. Like now. I'm kind of waiting until we get more goddess cubes mainly. Because as you've seen already, those kind of appear all around the place in the sky. So that'll be my thing, is when I open up, you know, on the map, I can see that there's a chest waiting for us on an island. I'll go and investigate that and maybe some of the other islands that are close by. You want anything? No? Alright. Hey, your sister's bird needs help. What? You found my sister? Her bird's injured and can't fly? That's terrible. In that case, take her this as quick as you can. These are mushroom spores. They'll heal the bird's injury. But wait, you're carrying too much. Make some space in your pouch, and then come talk to me. Okay, what do I have in my pouch? We're going to the volcano. I can probably drop off my wooden shield, right? Alright. Just a second. And also we can check in here to see if there's anything new going on. I don't think so. That's all stuff we already have. Alright, item check, lady. Hey, welcome to the item check. Oh, it's you again. You've been coming by a lot recently. You're pretty much the only one who comes by regularly, actually. Hey. Wait a second. I don't suppose... You don't come by here just to see me, do you? How do I want to answer this? Yes, it's true. What? Really? Yeah, right. You think I'm gonna fall for that old line? But if that were true, that might be kind of nice. Oh, I almost forgot. I still have a job to do. Do you have something for me to hold on to? Yes, please. I said just to see her because literally the past few times you come here, we didn't actually have anything to do. So, like, we were pretty much just here to see her, not actually doing anything useful. I would like to get some more space in my pouch, obviously, but I think that's going to be, what, 300 rupees? Something like that. Alright, so we've got some space. Go talk to the brother here. Okay, I got space now. Great, you made room in your pouch. Well then, take these. They're mushroom spores. They'll heal the bird's injury. You got some mushroom spores. These spores from a giant mushroom are said to work wonders on injured birds. Hey, and they're in a bottle. If she uses this, it will quickly heal the bird. She should then be able to make her own way home. Take it to my sister. You can keep the empty bottle once she's had a chance to use the stuff inside. Yes. I'm counting on you, Link. Nice. Like I said, these side quests can totally be worth it. Empty bottles are so useful. Like, all the healing items and a bunch of other useful things are held in bottles. So having more bottles means having more, just more options. And less chance that you'll have to, like, do something where you need to empty out a bottle for a quest and then lose, like, a fairy or something else.
Wow!
Wow! Oh, mushroom spores! What a relief! You brought the medicine.
Here, take it.
Thank you! Now I can heal my bird's injury.
And just spores all over.
Now my poor bird should be healthy again in no time.
Man, those are fast acting.
Grrr!
I was beginning to think we were doomed. You saved my life, and my birds. We owe you a big thanks.
Such gratitude. You got 5 gratitude crystals. Okay. Racking up. I think maybe when we get 25, we'll go check back with Batro. Maybe he'll have a reward for us.
Here we go. See you back in town.
Alright. Now, one more thing I want to do in this guy this episode before we will for sure head down next time is this big colorful island here that we're kind of being pointed towards. Let's go and investigate that. I'm pretty sure this is a mini-game island. That'd be worth investigating. Let's see. Let me go ahead and take that off the map. Yahoy! Step right up, boy! Oh, I bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. I do have a certain curiosity about what could drive a man to do this, yes. Yes! Just the answer I was looking for! What a smart little guy you are! I'm hoping to make this island a fun place where everyone can come and be happy. What's it called, you ask? Or even if you didn't ask? Fun Island! I'm still getting the place set up, so hopefully you'll visit again later. You might like what you find, especially if you like fun and colors. Oh. Well, we can't do anything here yet. Alright, well then. We don't have anything to do. So, tomorrow, come back, and we will head towards that red light. I'll see you guys then. Bye.